Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. Now me, the chairman for the Ambazonian People's Right Advocacy Platform. I want to send one this short video. Today, I'm not going to do a podcast, but I go release a conversation between myself and Rosemary, where you go give Ambazonian a lot of answer the way they seek for no. This conversation, Rosemary, now somebody way it and be very active for follow this struggle for a very long time. So my phone conversation with you, I go release them. You go answer a lot of questions there for mind. Number two, La Republique they get turmoil. They get a lot of weaknesses, then we'll exploit them. But as I always talk, we never lose an opportunity to lose an opportunity. These are the facts. I'm not saying this to discourage anybody, but I'm saying this so that we should be effective, because there are people out there who have championed this information campaign to make sure that our people will suffer forever and will exist in a state of perpetual violence that will never help us in any way. These are the facts. Cameroon government have absorbed and come out of the initial shock of this struggle. The GDP of Cameroon have increased 1.4% this year, higher than that of Burkina Faso, that of Guinea, and many African countries. The fundamentals of Cameroon economy have rebounded from their low in 2018, which we had the greatest success in our struggle. The GDP in terms of pay average in Cameroon at that time in 2018, if I'm accurate, is $37,000 per annum. This year it is 43 or something like that. So Cameroon economy has rebounded. The only thing is that the rich have become richer. The small group of Bulu Beti clique that rules that country have become extremely rich. The poverty gap have been increased tremendously, that the people are living in destitution. There is no hope for a political revolt or a military coup d'etat in Cameroon. That is the fact of the matter. So everybody who thinks that the cost of the occupation have become higher, no, the profit of the occupation have become higher. The war have been the biggest asset of Paul Biya to remain in power and absorb any political pressure within his own country. Do not be deceived. The only way for Ambazonia to secure our independence is to secure it for the future. If anybody like Ayabacho, who comes around sharing pictures of other fighters in Ground Zero, these are the facts. For the past 2 years, there is nobody in Ground Zero that have carried out an attack against the Cameroon army and called the name of Ayabacho or called the name of the ADF. None. Nana. That is his track record. We have seen the report card of the ADF. They have declared indefinite lockdown Mamfe Ekok Road. It did not hold for up to 1 week. They asked that every ADF camp should lock down, and it was rejected in Bui. So ADF is an RY group right now. SDF is an extremist group that is doing exactly what Paul Biya wants us to do. We should not be stupid in our anger. It is time for us to do the hard work to come out of this crisis and make progress towards independence for Ambazonia. I have been with you from the beginning, and I will always be honest with you, and I will be frank with you. There is the audio I'm going to release out with my conversation with Rosemary to help the Ambazonian people so that we do the hard work that we need this year. We have 1 year opportunity to take maximum step towards our freedom and towards independence. Any hoodlums, any murderer, Pachia will be buried tomorrow. His funeral program is out already. So we will follow the events that is going on there. The same people who murdered 2 people in Gozang and lied to you that it was people, there were blacklegs that were investigated. They want to be the one to inform you about the truth about Pachia. We all know, we have all spoken to the family, we have spoken to the eyewitnesses, and we have told you who killed that man. Ayabacho is a murderer. It is not something that people have said it. Even Mumu Lucas have come out to clearly tell you people that they murdered 2 people in cold blood in Gozang, innocent civilians. Those who come to equity must come with clean hand. When Ayabacho is talking about Cameroon killing our people, he is a murderer. He cannot speak for our people. So we are going to free our country. We are going to lead the liberation movement into a political solution We are going to de-escalate the fighting from the Cameroon side and from the Ambazonian side, and make sure that our people will have peace and justice that is sustainable, that is acceptable. And all Ambazonian fighters, listen to me. Come to me to secure your future. The ones who are collecting money, millions every day, don't expect that they will ever stop. There is no incentive for people who are collecting millions every day, or those in the diaspora who think they have arrived. There is no hope for us in those people. We must be realistic with our chances and make sure that we take the opportunity that nature has given us. There is time for everything. There is time for war. There is time for peace. There is time for negotiation, and this is our time. We have 1 year, or we will get into a total loss scenario where there will be no hope for our people, and we will live forever in perpetual violence, killing our own people, and like Republic soldiers coming into our territory to do sports in killing our own people. We have one opportunity to end this war, get a declaration of end of war, get prisoners released, get our refugees returned, and engage in the international community to get investment in our territory that can significantly help our people, and get our soldiers real jobs, give them real compensation for fighting a good fight. We have won Cameroon already when they came to have this national dialogue. The hawks and the enemies of our people don't want you to know, and they are promoting the war, giving Paul Biya exactly the excuse he needs to continue to kill our people and Atanganji poor. They don't want peace. Kunyam Titus, Clovis, all these people making money from this war, they don't want peace. Ayabacho sucking blood from this war don't want peace. But we will end this war. God bless you now all.